Having me nuts.
Well, it ain't doing much for me either, mate. I'm thinking of having a slot put in the ear hole. So you want to go on about your mum you put 10p in?
Oh, you've got worse problems, have you?
She's on the wagon, and I'm under it.
Din, we need some more tonics back here.
Yes, dear.
You all out?
Yeah. Just been down the undertaker's to sort out the final arrangements.
Do you want a drink?
I'll have a scotch, please.
Angie, give us a double scotch rally. Don't have one yourself.
No thanks, Pete.
Sorry, I forgot.
There you go.
Yeah, I might get that down, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. How's Suba now?
You tell me. It hasn't got through to her. She won't let it.
Well, it affects people in different ways, doesn't it, love?
Does it?
Look, do you want me to have a word with her for you?
I don't think she'd hear you, Ange.
Is there anything else I can do?
No. But thanks for offering.
Funeral's tomorrow, eh?
Yeah.
Poor little fella.
It's last chance who's got to see him. But she won't.
She'll probably open up tomorrow.
She won't be there, will she?
What's that? Doctor's orders?
No. Women aren't allowed to attend Muslim funerals.
Do what?
Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't even know you was a Muslim.
Well, she does. But she still won't go and see him. Look, I've got to go.
Look, she'll come round to it in her own time, Al. Just be a bit understanding.
Yeah.
See you, Al.
Yeah.
Here, Al. If you want anything, let us know.
Thanks, Pete.
Oh, that terrible, Pete. Fancy not being able to go to your own kid's funeral.
Different religion, Ange. Different culture.
A mother is a mother, whatever her religion, Dennis. Anyway, it's worse for Sue, innit? She's not a bleeding Muslim, is she?
Right, then I'm off.
Hang on. I'm coming with you.
Oh, terrific.
Problems with living with Lou are nothing compared to my problems living with her.
Oh, yeah.
No comparison. I mean, just look at her.
All I can say is I wish my problems could be solved that easy. Do you know Kath threatened to strangle her? Me own mother. I said, don't you dare, Kath. Not until I've strangled her first. Here, come on, Angie, have a drop of gin. Drown our sorrows.
No thanks, Pete. I'm all right.
Come on.
Okay, fine, yeah. I'll have a tonic water, all right?
Oh, terrific.
Cheers. Happy now? Look, I don't have to have a drink if I don't want to, all right?
Cheers, mate. I think you really got through to her there.
You all right, mate?
Don't be bloody daft, Kath.
You didn't have to cut it out altogether, you know.
Is that right?
Well, if you felt you had to, you could have just cut it down a bit.
Kathy, you know me better than that by now.
Yeah, maybe I do. You are being serious, aren't you?
Why? Do you think I'm doing it just for effect?
Oh, well, I never know with you. You can be a bit dramatic at times.
Good job it's you saying that. Anyone else, I'd have killed him. Talk of the devil. I don't know who's more upset, him or me.
Oh, what's that mean?
Well, he's getting uptight, any lately. Mind you, I suppose it's because I'm getting uptight. They say it's like giving up smoking. It takes 4 years for the nicotine to work its way out your bloodstream. Wonder how long it takes for the booze, eh? See, it's still there, isn't it, Kath? Swimming around in my system. It's no wonder I feel a bit touchy. Oh, I'd give anything for a gin and tonic now. You don't know how flat life is, Kath, when you don't see it through a haze.
I mean, Hassan's mother and not going to the funeral. Well, she can't, can she? Because he's, what's it? What?
Muslim.
That's right. They don't let their women go to funerals. It's part of their religion. But Debs is going and she's a woman.
No, she's not going to the funeral. She's just going to the cemetery.
Well, why can't Sue go to the cemetery? Because she's upset. She hardly knows what day of the week it is. Now, do take the heat off. I'm not going to talk any more about it.
Yeah, do my best, Ethel.
Oh, Mary, thank you. Oh, it's lovely, dear. Oh, look here, you must let me buy you a drink.
Oh, have a Coke, please.
Right, well.
You'll be able to see the change in the wool, though.
Oh, I can't see any difference.
You'll notice it more in the daylight. Well, it won't make any difference, will it? Because the christening's going to be indoors anyway.
Well, I had to change the colour because they'd run out at the shop, see?
You said they were putting it by for you every week.
Yes, but the pattern was all wrong. I used far more than they said, but this looks fine to me, except, of course, I haven't got the silk thread.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Ethel. What is that smell?
I can't smell anything.
I can. So can I. It's the dog, Ethel.
Are you Willie?
Well, it's certainly not Rolly, is it? I shampooed you on Monday, didn't I, boy?
My Willie does not smell.
Well, there must be something wrong with your nose then, girl.
Well, I mean, can't be all that bad. He's only a little dog. Little dog, big smell. Well, perhaps I'd better get him washed.
Well, you better do something with him. Otherwise, someone's going to take him down the laundrette and bang him in one of the machines.
That is a very artless thing to say, Angie. Don't you worry, darling. Your mummy loves you. We was just talking about Sue, Mary. I mean, the boy's own mother, and they've stopped her from going to the funeral.
Poor Sue, eh?
Yeah, she shouldn't have opened the cafe. People are not going to like it.
I know, well, no one seems to be going in. Can't say as a blaming me. No, I wouldn't know what to say to her.
I don't reckon she's going to get a single customer all day.
That's where you're wrong. She's going to get one person there for sure. Who? I'm going in there. I don't always see eye to eye with Sue, and I don't say as I like her, but she needs a bit of support just now, and I'm going to see if she gets it.
Decided to slum it today, have we? Well, I saw you in that wine bar Monday.
Henry's.
Oh, yeah, that's what they call that. Yeah, stupid name.
No more stupid than the Queen Vic when you come to think about it.
Well, I don't reckon it'll stay open long. People don't like that sort of thing round here.
It's always been quite crowded whenever we've been in.
Yeah, it makes a nice change sometimes. Still, I prefer my beer, mate. Your trade is safe.
Here. How was it at the cemetery?
Oh, Ethel.
I don't think I could have gone. I think it would have upset me too much. I expect you meet lots of kids that aren't going to make it in your business.
Yeah, you never get used to it though, Ethel. It always seems such a waste.
Yes, well, he's gone to a better land. That's how we got to think about it.
Afternoon, all.
I can't serve you, Mish, you know that.
Oh, would I ask? Look, I'm just looking for a few jobs, that's all.
I thought you had 2 jobs already, Shell.
I have, but I've seen the light. Oh, I'm so keen on work, I'm willing to graft all the hours God sends.
Oh, yeah?
I need the money. So if anyone's got any little jobs going, I'm your girl.
Pub carpet needs a shampoo. It's a horrible job. I hate doing it.
No trouble, I'll have it looking as good as new.
Takes all night.
Oh, yes. Filthy. Beer stains, spirit stains, fag ends, everything. Sick. Always turns my stomach over.
Yeah, well, there's a fiver in it for you.
Oh, thanks, then. Not today, though. I've got to go to 9 Elms with Uncle Pete at 4 in the morning.
Oh, busy little bee all of a sudden, aren't we?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, then, eh?
Thanks, then.
Here. You can do a big shop for me down at Tesco's.
OK.
There's the list. There's a tenner. Cover the price of the shopping. There's a pound for yourself.
Thanks, Ethel. Got to run back to school. See ya.
Yeah, bye, love.
Coming on nicely, isn't she?
Yeah.
Great credit to Arthur and Pauline.
Oh, Andy, I've fixed up that charity night. Second week in August.
Oh, great, then. Thank you.
And I've applied to the law for an extension. We should earn a few bob that night. Always do well in here, eh?
Den,
Yeah?
I could do with hand back there.
Excuse me. The little woman wants me. What you on about? Needing help? There's hardly anyone in here.
What's all this about charity nights then?
Oh, talk about the bionic woman. We've got ears like radar.
Well, I need 'em with you, don't I? I do the charity nights, Den.
Well, usually, yes. Andy asked me, so I said I'd sort it out.
What's the matter, Den? Don't you trust me all of a sudden?
What you on about, Ange?
Well, you can't organise anything without me. That jukebox would still be up the spout if I ain't got someone in to fix it.
Congratulations. Now, stop getting paranoid. Just calm down a minute.
I don't feel calm.
You've been like this ever since you've been on the wagon. Dead moody.
Well, it'd help if you were a bit more considerate. It's not easy for me, Den.
I am being considerate, my love. That's why I'm doing this charity night. Take the weight off your shoulders.
I don't need that. I just need a little bit more encouragement.
Well, it goes against the grain, helping someone be a teetotal when you run a bar.
If you cared about me, Den, you'd make the effort, wouldn't you?
If you're going to be this moody, I don't know why you don't forget the whole thing. I think I preferred you drunk. Yeah, darling. No tea for you.
Thanks, then.
One for you, my dear. Come on now, off to school, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I've got the doc's car to clean yet. I'll do it in my dinner hour. I was so busy yesterday, I didn't have time to fit it in.
You're going to be a proper little bloody capitalist the way you're going.
Oh, chance to be a fine thing.
Have you set your heart on something?
Matter of fact, I have.
Why don't you get the pattern and make it yourself?
It's a bike, Den. A Yamaha 550. Cow horn, slope fork, king queen seat. Oh, it's beautiful.
Do what?
Well, there's a bloke at school who's got a brother who's got a bike he'll let go cheap if it's a quick sale.
Well, what's he rushing you for?
Well, it's a bargain.
Is he frowning an engine and all?
What do you take me for?
Well, it's your money, love.
Listen, Den.
I'm what's all this?
Well, darling, these are baby chrysanthemums and these are carnations.
Yes, and this is the Chelsea Flower Show. Very funny. And what about eye fever?
Beautiful things come at a price, Den.
And where's Kath?
She's upstairs, sleeping it off. She's going to feel horrible when she wakes up. And I don't want you interfering. If Pete wants to see her, he can have the pleasure when he comes in at lunchtime.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to get involved in anyone else's marriage. It's bad enough being involved in your own. Achoo!
Bless you, darling.
Well, if he pays his money, he can see me as good as anyone else.
I'm not letting anyone see you at the moment, darling. Look at the state of you. But you're going to have a word with him.
Well, he'll have to have a word with her, his mother.
Hello, Al.
Hi.
Oh, Tom, lovely.
You ain't seen Naomi about, have you?
She never comes in here, darling.
Said was asking about her. Said if I'd seen her about.
2 wives gone,
Achoo!
and 1 to go.
Come off it. I know she's in here.
Oh, well done, Pete. Give that man a coconut.
Tell her, stop playing silly buggers.
Oh, you don't half know how to worm your way into a woman's heart, don't you?
Slept a wink since she left. Well, do you know this morning I couldn't tell my cousins from my collies?
Well, she's not exactly on top of the world herself. She's really upset, and I don't blame her.
Done anything?
Well, perhaps this time you did. It's her home and all, Pete.
Yeah, and lose my bleeding mother. What's a bloke supposed to do? After your own, ain't you?
She's not here, love. Here. Isa's gone missing and all.
What's your...
No, she ain't missing. Just can't find her, so.
What's your wife? Oh, blimey, must be contagious. Here, give this gentleman a drink on me.
Cheers, Pete. I love an orange juice.
Right, darling.
Drive you nuts, don't they, women, mate? Don't my old dad used to say, son, when it comes to women, always remember the 3 F's. Find them, feel them, and forget them.
Charming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present Whistling Den Watson and his glistening pint pots. And where did you spring from?
I was upstairs with Sharon.
You look happy. Is it a full moon?
No, I'm just a bit fed up. Look, she gave me the Style Council tape for my birthday.
Oh, I get it. You don't like the Style Council.
No, it's not that. I do.
Well, what's up?
It's just my dad.
What's he done now?
Not a lot.
You can't talk about your dear old dad like that.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I know you can, but I'm not sure that you should. Are you?
Then he's just been acting so stupid lately. What with one thing and another, he's just moaning all the time. He's got a face like a used cabbage. I was talking to Ali the other night. I mean, he's more like a dad to me. At least he don't groan on all night about his lost causes like some boring party political broadcast. He's smashing. He seems to understand. I'm sorry, then I'll go.
No, that's all right. I've finished here. How'd you fancy a nightcap? A snack? And a chat, eh?
All right.
Not exactly your medieval feast, but it'll have to do. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You're not in the mood for jokes, are you?
Not really. Just a bit depressed, that's all.
Depressed or just fed up?
I don't know, down, whatever it is.
Oh, don't worry, I believe you. Go on. What's happened now?
It's not one thing, really, it's just everything. Well, to start with, I can't stand living in that room at so-called home. Since Gran got back, I'm back sleeping in this put-you-up contraption in the downstairs front room, and it's not even mine, it's Mark's. Wish I had my own bed, my own room, my own place, really.
Well, maybe someday you will.
Yeah, but when? That's what I'd like to know. Wish I could just get out and leave. Wish I was older. And I'll do it, you'll see.
Look, you're just at that age...
Don't you start.
Will you let me finish? All I was going to say was that you're at the age when you want to be more independent. That you've got your own ideas. That you're not Daddy's little girl anymore. That can cause problems. For you and him.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't care if I do give him problems.
Or maybe you should. Maybe he's got problems enough.
Yeah, but he don't care, does he?
He might not show that he cares because at the moment he's finding it very difficult. For a kick-off, he's out of work again. And that can knock a bloke's confidence for 6. And if one part of your life lacks confidence, then it affects everything else. Have you thought about telling him how you're feeling, a little bit left out?
No, he wouldn't be interested.
It might be a start to getting him interested if you were to tell him how you felt.
What's the point?
The point is that if your dad knows, then maybe you can see what he's doing wrong. Iron out a few little problems. What's it they say? A problem shared is a problem to halve.
Is it?
Oh, don't get me wrong, miss. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be fed up or or that Arthur's necessarily always in the right. You've just got to find the right balance. Barney's eye with my old man when I was a kid. Over the most stupid things you wouldn't believe. I had a quiff once.
You weren't a teddy boy, were you?
Yeah, I was, yeah. My old man thought a quiff was an affront to the British Empire. We nearly came to blows over it. Anyway, it was resolved somehow. Oh, yeah, they got some barber in Stamford Hill to chop it off. Snip. And that was that. The war was over. Well, one of the battles, anyway.
But all over a quiff? That's daft.
Exactly. And it's daft on both sides. But as I get older, I can see what my old man was on about. Because every time some Mohican walks through that door, I have to count to 10. So I know more about my old man now than I ever did before. And you'll know more about Arthur if you give it a little time.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to give him time.
Well, maybe he's picking it up that you're browned off with him. Maybe he's scared to approach you in case you bite his head off.
Denny's a man. He shouldn't be scared.
Oh, don't kid yourself. Even I get scared. Every rough, tough white boy Wolfer gets scared sometimes. And Arthur's entitled to be scared, the way the world's been going. Not least his little corner of it. It doesn't make him any less of a man or of a father, does it?
Some fathers give their daughters so much. I mean, what does he give me?
What do you give him?
What can I give him?
You could give him some of that understanding that you want him to show you.
I know, Den, but you see, I want...
Yeah, I want. Half the problems of the world are down to what I want. If I was to sit down and think of all the things that I wanted that I couldn't have, I'd go bananas. For a start, I want a roller. I want a private income and I want a vineyard. Yeah, I want a vineyard in Spain, forget the pub.
Sounds all right to me.
I'm never ever going to get one, am I? Unless I win the pools. You've got more chance of getting run down in this country you ever winning the pools. And with my luck, I'll get knocked down by a roller as I'm posting a poxy coupon. So you got to accept your life as it is. Take the rough with the smooth. And if Arthur's half the bloke I think he is, he ain't going to be down long. And I'd like to think that you won't be down either. So accept your limitations. Be positive.
It's funny. Your Sharon was saying something like that. About knowing what you're going for, having a sort of plan.
Well, as long as no one gets hurt, why not? But just be careful of not wanting too much for this world for yourself or your dad. Now go on, bugger off home. Because it is your home. Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday. Thought I'd forgotten all about you, mate, didn't you? Go on, up you go. Nah, don't hang up. It's Den. What do you mean? It is. Yeah, I'm glad I called too. Look, I know it's late. Yeah, of course I do. I wouldn't have phoned you otherwise, would I?
Oh, hello, Sabina. See you later. Put it on the slate. I'll talk to you later. Hello, Debs. Training for the marathon then?
What? No.
You must have broken the pain barrier by now, girl. Shouldn't you be at work?
Angie, look, I'm sorry to bother you. It's just, well, we've locked ourselves out, Andy and I, and look, I'm in a terrible state.
Well,
I'm late for work.
down.
Well, the thing is, I can't get to my clothes, you see. I mean, I can't go to work looking like this. Is there any possibility that I could borrow something of yours?
Well, I don't know. You better come inside. I'll see what I can do for you.
Oh, Angie, bless you. You saved my life.
I know, I'm a kind-hearted old soul, and I.
Thank you.
Well, I might need a favour off of you one day, mightn't I? Come on, let's see what we can do for you. I have to fit you in one of Sharon's. Roly! Come.
I'll get a bit. I'll have a pint. Yeah, 3 pints now. Yeah, 3 pints of Churchill, please.
I don't know, life, my problems.
You notice you don't talk to me about them sort of things.
Your dad's terrific. You don't know how lucky you are.
Yeah, well. Hello, Queen Vic. Expecting a call, was you, Dad?
Not particularly, no, but it would help with someone answering the damn thing every now and again.
Fantastic, did you say it was? You've got to be joking. No, you're the lucky one, Shell. At least your parents are nice and normal.
See this? It's my boa restrictor. I found it at the back of my cupboard. Last time I wore it was at Newington Fair in 1962.
Come here. You want it like this? I'm not sure if you know the wing.
Of course you do. Here, you go the other.
Queen Vic?
Is that Ethel or is it Joan Collins?
Hey, walk around there. Let's look at you properly.
Come on, Gypsy Rose Lane. Go on. Go. Ready, go. Yes.
That's lovely. Arthur, telephone. What, me? Yes, quick.
Here, you're knocking flat, you're knocking gold.
I doubt it. He's a blooming middleweight boxer.
Here, come on, let's look. Good boys, What's the matter, Arthur? What's the matter?
Sit down quick. What's the matter, mate?
What's that, Blimey?
Lord almighty. Pauline's had the baby. She's had it. And it wasn't even due. She's been and gone and had it. In the hospital. I don't believe it.
But what is it, Arthur?
Well, it was such a shock. I don't know.
Yeah, you get back on that phone and phone them back. We got to know what it is.
No. I've got to get there to the hospital, to Pauline.
But it's 9:30. You'll never let you in now.
Oh, it'll be after their visiting hour.
I don't care about that. I'm going. They can stuff their bloody visiting hours. Here, this is your dog. Hey, have you got the van, Pete?
Yeah.
Well, come on, I'm in a hurry. Hey, Kath, try and find Michelle and Mum. Tell her what's happened. Tell her I'm down at the hospital and I'll fill them in with the details later. Now, come on, Pete, I'm in a...
No need to ask if you had a good time tonight. What? The cat? They got the cream, eh? Yep. I don't know. So it's all starting again, is it? The double life? The secret meetings?
I can't help it, mate. Seeing her again has made me realise
Go on, spit it out.
how much I missed her.
Yeah.
She's missed me too. Every day, she says.
Da-da-da.
Oh, come on, just because you ain't got no romance in your soul.
Don't give me romance. You like a little bit of the other. Why don't you admit it?
You got it wrong, mate. I love her.
Oh, if I was you then, I don't reckon your chances going home like that. Oh,
Hey?
what is it? Chanel or Christian Dior?
Oh, no.
Oh, if I was you, mate, I'd give yourself a right little airy before you meet her.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Here, wait a sec then. What do you think about that sickness thing?
What sickness thing?
Ain't you heard?
No.
Half the market traders down this end of the market have gone down with it. Sick as dogs, vomiting, going down like flies. What a little mystery.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, Princess.
Did you have a nice lunch?
Well, not bad, bit boring.
Only well, you're just back and it's nearly 6 o'clock.
I've been back ages, Shar. I've been at the market about this sickness thing. Where's your mum?
In the bath.
Well, I'll go up and see her.
Dad, I'd change your shirt if I was you.
You always do, darling, every evening before work.
Don't mean before work. I mean before seeing Mum. Oh, look, it ain't fair, Dad. Not when she's doing her best, stopping drinking and everything. It's just not fair.
What you on about?
That shirt. It stinks of perfume and it ain't Mum's.
Yeah, you two. Come and see Ethel, quick.
We'll talk about it later, and it's not what you think. So go on, we're going to see Ethel. Don't forget the golden rule. To the punters, our life is one great bloody bowl of cherries. So cheer up, put on an act, like your mum. I always knew you were my cage-free girl.
Oh, don't! You'll crumple my dress. Here. Is he here? Oh, don't dare look. Come on.
I don't know what he looks like.
Oh, well, he's a proper gentleman, very down on look. You could tell him a mile away.
No.
Oh, well, try the public.
Okay. No.
Oh, suppose he don't come?
Oh, of course he'll turn up. It's early, yeah?
Oh, I'm all of a jitter. I'm much too old for this sort of thing, honestly, Anne.
So are some other people I know.
Oh, it smells disgusting in here. Do you know that?
Sorry, I'll change my perfume. Gosh, you know, number 5 anyway.
No, it's not you, darling, is it? It's the booze. Makes you wonder why people do it, doesn't it?
Do what, Ange?
Oh, towel, love. Cool, don't taste the same when you haven't got hangover, does it? Nowhere near the same.
Yeah.
Michelle, tea?
Oh, no, thanks, then. Ain't got time.
All work and no play, eh, darling?
Oh, I'll have that. Here. They got no milk in your house.
Shell, you brought up tonics last time, didn't you? You're supposed to be bringing bitter lemons this time. You're just going to have to take that lot right back downstairs again, aren't you? Then, I'm popping upstairs. I'm going to do some work for the charity night.
I'm
so you
sorry,
can
love.
sort-
I've got that LVA meeting to go to tonight, remember?
Oh.
Bench fruit machine's empty again. Somebody ain't half getting some practice in. Here, I'll sit down, darling, before you fall down.
I can't. I'm late for the laundrette as it is.
Look, love, I'll finish up here. Off you go now, eh?
Thanks, Dean.
Burning the candle at both ends, that's what she's doing. Here, have you ever tried that?
For me? I'm just going to phone the fruit machine suppliers again, darling.
What, again?
Yes.
The bit in the middle starts melting, and it gets very, very messy.
Ethel, what are you talking about?
Candles, what do you think I'm talking about?
I wonder sometimes.
Yeah, I know. But just that I'd anchor in to talk to you. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. In fact, I enjoyed it so much, I was wondering if we could repeat the experience. How about tonight, eh? Yeah, look, I'll see you then. Yeah, bye.
Are you coming to the baby this afternoon, Dean?
It's not my cup of tea, Ken. Nah, I've got the LVA meeting to go to, haven't I? One of us has got to go.
Yeah, how's Whitwam doing for Pauline and Arthur?
Got nearly 25 quid.
Oh, blind. Yeah, they could do with some baby clothes. I mean, they were scared to get here before, you know, just in case it weren't all right when it got here.
Oi.
Hello, Ethel.
Yeah, that's one thing that won't bother Ernie and me.
What do you mean?
Well, I might be slow on my pins, but I'm too old to get caught.
What can I get you, darling? Usual?
Yes.
Ange, phone.
Young love.
Yeah, makes you puke, doesn't it? Here, I bet you forgot to get the loo rolls, though, didn't you?
Yes, I knew there was something.
Yeah. Here, they thought of a name for the baby yet?
Dunno, ain't give it a thought as far as I know.
Ange, telephone.
Oh, all right.
Sparkling wine. Go halves, Kath.
Yeah, all right then. Here, by the way, how's it going with that old flame of yours, Ethel? Or shouldn't I ask?
Oh, it's just so nice. I feel 15 all over again.
Here, what you got here?
Ah, well, that's from Saeed for the charity night. It's really from Saeed and Naima. You see, he got me to get those for a present for her, but she doesn't like chocolates. So he thought Angie might like to raffle them.
Well, that's very nice of him. Angie will be pleased.
Den, it's for you. It's the bloke, the travel agent, back Jersey.
Oh, Saeed's made a very nice contribution.
Oh, Den. Oh, isn't that nice? It's to make up for missing out, isn't it?
Eh?
For being on the wagon.
Oh, yeah. I know the thoughtful husband.
Yeah. And our lucky girl, eh? Oh, no, Kath, I forgot all about it.
Yeah, where is dinner?
LVA meeting.
Long time, innit?
Yeah, it's just what I was thinking. Hold the thought a minute, Kath.
Sorry, I spoke. Yeah, you sorted out those box of raffle tickets for her yet? Oh.
Hello, darling. How's tricks? No, nothing. No. I just wondered if Harry had got back yet from the meeting. The LVA meeting. Oh, I see. No. I must have got it wrong, mustn't I? Yeah, it's Den. He talks so fast I can't understand what he's saying half the time. No, that's all right. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll give him your love. Bye-bye, darling. I'll give him something else and all.
Last order's beef. Come on, girls, drink up. Let's have your glasses.
God, can't do with a drink. That meeting went on and on and on.
Oh, poor old Den, eh? How was it then? Fat Harry there?
It was long and boring, and yes, he was there. He sends his love and says he hasn't seen it for far too long.
Well, he's right, he hasn't. Hope you gave him my love.
I did, and he reckoned the whole four of us should go out for a meal sometime. I said we would. Just give us a ring and we'd fix the night up.
It's funny, she never mentioned it when I spoke to her.
Well, maybe he never said nothing to her. Perhaps she only thought of it when I saw him.
It's funny, though, because I could have swore I heard him in the background when I talked to her on the phone tonight.
You talked to her tonight?
Yes, I did, Dennis. So I know there was no LVA meeting. And before you come up with another feeble excuse, I know exactly where you've been. That perfume stinks. Trusted you, didn't I? Well, that's it. Finished.
Oh, come on, Angie.
We had an agreement, Den. You broke it. Well, so can I. Cheers, Den.